Well, it looks as if Nick and Destination Smokehouse is now Destination Empty House. You know, it used to be a period of time when the lines was wrapped all the way around the corner, and you had to wait an hour or 2 hours just to get in to get some of those black diamonds, some of those oxtails that the OG Walt was making, right? But now, since Walter has left, left the building, and we found out that Nick was doing a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes, behind Walt's back, a lot of white folks, a lot of black folks have turned their back on Destination Smokehouse. Now you could just walk right in. People are just, man, listen. We saw Walt, man, he's now cooking for the stars. He's going on all the #1 podcasts. He's going everywhere. But you got people investigating Destination Empty House, and they're turning up results like this.
All right, so I'm here for a follow-up video, and all I can say is mission accomplished, people. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna get out the car real quick. There's no line. The very first time that I ever came here, it was right around this time. It's Saturday, March 7th. It's about 1:45 right now. And the very first time I came here right around this time. It was on a Saturday. The line was all the way to this dentist place that's like over my shoulder over here. And when I saw that, I just drove right through the parking lot. I'm like, dude, I'm not about to, sit in that line. And here we are, Saturday. Saturday, 1:45. Absolutely no line. This is that dentist place that I was saying that the line came all the way back to. And then the line went all the way over there. So, Destination Smokehouse is now Destination Ghost House. We did it. All right, so far, all I can say is wow, no line at all. So, we'll see if this is, let me go inside and see what the line looked like inside. But yeah, every time I've came, it's been a line out there. And like all the way in that little area right there that you can see. But let me see. And then even in here, there'd be a line. So this is how bad the line was getting. You go all over there, but now, 0 line.
And see, this guy, Nick, man, is an imposter. Now, he's on video telling a story about how he got in Harrison. He had a coffee shop. He didn't know anything about barbecuing. He didn't know how to cook no food. And he ran into the brother Nick. He ran into the OG Walt. Walt was having a conversation with his mom, right? And somehow, they end up having a conversation. Long story short, Destination Smokehouse was birthed out of that, right? But Nick didn't know what he was doing, right? Nick talked about, his relationship with the OG Walt, man. And it gets crazy, man.
Sitting, Walt was in that chair. Now, you were here, my mom was there, right? So Walt was dressed up very nice like this, just came from church, him and his wife Edna, and they were talking to my mom. And the next day, I didn't ask my mom anything about the conversation. Next day, he's in the chef's coat waiting for me to open up. And I said, hey, I saw you. I don't really know what my mom talked about, but let me talk to her. Spoke to her, long story less long. He was here the next day. Started showing me so much stuff in the kitchen. We were a coffee shop. I'm like, man, maybe we can do real food here. So we started doing gumbo for us. A few other things we started messing around with. He made ribs for me one time just for fun. And I was shocked how good they were. Crazy thing is he doesn't eat pork. I didn't find that out till like way later. But anyway, the ribs were phenomenal. About 3 months later, we closed down for COVID. April, he says, Nick, let's open back up and do barbecue. I called him crazy about 20 times. He finally convinced me after 4 or 5 phone calls. We did a test run with the ribs and chicken, sold out. Long story, even less long, we switched to a smokehouse not long after that. But he was the basis of everything we do. I did a lot of research on Texas-style barbecue, especially brisket. So that's when we started going in a different direction, focusing on Texas-style cooking. But we find a lot of the Southern-style cooking that Walt knows, recipes, just me growing up, messing around with stuff with my family. But everything's been inspired by so many different things. I can't really take credit for it. It's destination. It's destination recipes, and
And we trying to get out like a fat bag of cheese factory here at Destination. That's all we trying to do. Be country, you know, a little Bama Hill, a little everything. Mississippi, New Orleans, North Carolina, you know, Georgia. Come through there, St. Louis, Kansas City. We twist on and hey, look here. We trying to do Destination. Where you at now? Destination. That's what I'm talking about.
Now you can see Walt. He got that old school jive, slick talk. You know, he put that seasoning salt in the game, right? And he actually gave Nick some clout. Cause Nick is just a mayonnaise, bland mayonnaise dude, man. The OG came in there, man, and seasoned the whole place up, man, and showed, sprinkled some seasoning salt in there and showed them how to get that thing done, how to get it popping. So these old videos shows just how dirty the W is, right? And how they real slick with it. And he thought he was gonna be able to get away with this doing the OG like that, but foundational black FBAs, we ain't playing, man. This ain't the old school way. Listen, we not playing with y'all, man. Them days is over with. When you thought you could just get over on our people, like you take them OG civil rights, our OG civil rights unks and grandmoms and think you gonna get over on them? Not while we here. No, we gonna blow the whistle on all that, man. We putting an end to all of it. So we knew there was more to the game because Nick was saying this.
I took over the coffee shop. My father had just passed away and my brother had moved back to London. So everybody that was involved with the business is gone except for my mom. It was my mom because she knew what the business was doing before I took it over. So for me, I wanted to see success right away. She was my cheerleader every day. So my mom was there with me every day, 7 days a week. It was just me and her and one or two other employees. So she was very strong. She still is. She's not here today. She's out of town right now on a nice vacation, but and I only started doing that. I'm a non-social media guy. I'll be very honest. I don't hate it now, but what it's done to my life, sometimes I'm like, is it really worth it? But I was never on social media because I didn't want to be addicted to it. I didn't want to be on my phone looking for likes and comments and all that. But because a friend of mine, Juan Hernandez, he was actually working for a food distributor, and he's like, dude, you need to get on social media. Start posting on Instagram. And it took some time. But getting back to Walt, every time Walt has stepped away or he and I had, so first thing I want to say, this is very important, Walt and I are like brothers. We have definitely had ups and downs where we didn't always agree. And we were both, he was angry at me, I would be angry at him, and we've separated more than once. We came back together about 1.5 years ago because I just felt like Walt had so much influence on me even doing this. Anytime I would see pictures of him and me together, I'd get really nostalgic. I'm like, man, I miss Walt. Like, forget about what happened. Let's just start working together. So, did I call you or did you call me the last time we got back together? Was it?
I called you. I came by something. Then we had a thing at Winco.
Yeah.
And from Winco to that Cherry Valley.
Yeah.
From Cherry Valley to
here, Mameli's.
Yeah, we were here, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This place is what it used to be like this.
Yeah.
This place was black. Everything in it was black. The walls,
I love the design
everything.
here. I love it.
Then everything just changed. So I was like, man, you doing pretty, man, look, all the thing we gotta do is keep doing it.
Yeah.
So one day, he said, man, look here, I told him about some oxtails.
I love some oxtails, man.
But I don't know. So one day he said, man, you can just do this right here. He said, I know you got it. Man, me on camera? Oh no. You know what I'm saying? So he said, man, come on. So hey, he been the producer, director. Hey, check this out. Look around.
You ready, brother?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. You know I'm finna get on down. Well, come on with it, man. I'm following you.
All right, cool. So we're just going to shoot a quick video this morning. We want to thank a few people, definitely recognize a few. But first off, this man right here, he told me to cook oxtail 4 years ago. It took me 3 years to listen to him, and I'm glad that I did listen to him. Black Diamonds originated right here, Walter and I. This is something that we created. Walter wanted to smoke the oxtail. I said, let's do it like brisket. We put our minds together. This is what we came up with. So this is a Black Diamond oxtail right here.
Booyah!
So you can see the dark color on it, that bark, but still very soft, very tender. I really don't want to take it off the bone yet because I want to show you the whole thing. You can see, all right, so I can't help it. It's just coming off. There's nothing I can do about it. But point being is tender, juicy. That red is a smoke ring and the flavor. So that's why I wanted to shoot this video more than anything. Today, my friend,
I think we finally perfected the flavor on these. I got you your own oxtail.
You just broke that oxtail,
It's cool.
man.
It's all right. Yeah, we're brothers.
What Nick just told y'all was 100% correct. You want no perfection, Black Diamond oxtail.
Shout out to Les out in Utah, Les Barbecue. He got these things really going on YouTube and all these other channels. I saw him on YouTube. Also, Taste Buds in Texas. Shout out to them. They reached out. They were really cool. Kitchen's Corner in LA. I see you doing them too. They look really good, my friend.
And see, you could see that he was slick from the door. Because they had already had some ups and downs before they even really went viral like that. So that's when he went to start, because he knew that at some point Mr. Tendernism was going to leave us behind. Because he said Mr. Tendernism asked him 3-4 years ago to make these those oxtails. So I can only imagine he telling him all these years, yo, do this, and he not doing it. All right, cool. I'm fenced to get up here and do this thing myself, right? So now, once it start popping, right, and he know he trying to keep up with Mr. Tendernism. He online. He got the personality, the imagination. You know what I mean? You know, he hitting that old school Southern jive on him, right, and drawing them W's and everybody right in. Because you know how we are, man. Listen, you know our tribe, our people. You know what I mean? Them FBAs, man. We the original seasoning salt, man. We carry the original seasoning. Everybody want to take a bite of us, man, because we taste good. I don't even know where that came from, but I'm just saying, y'all know what I mean. We the real flavor, right? Without us, ain't no flavor in it, man. Ain't no flavor in it without us, right? So he went and copyrighted all those names, man, and I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy. And when the OG finally found out about it, he finally got up out of there, because remember, he said that they separated a couple times. But I think that was the last straw. Once Mr. Tendernism found out what this dude was doing behind his back like that, he was like, I ain't messing with him no more. So now he's touring the country. He has a whole bunch of major platforms now that's that's pushing the new Mr. Tendernism brand. And he went and sat down with Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you now. We got you now.
I don't know why y'all was trying to crack.
What's up?
No. We know once you put the glasses on, I said this thing about to get worked out.
Yeah. And that's a fact, Jack.
Is there anything brewing in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, I got to go down there and talk to a guy. It's Steve's Barbecue. If he got it together, cool in the gang. I'm going to let him know if Mr. Tendernism approve of it. If you don't have it together, I'll tell him some tweaks, twats, you know. I put that snapback on me. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get into it. Yes, sir. Tendernism. When I finish Tendernism, you don't need no teeth for the meat.
Listen, my last name Johnson too. We might be related because you got the gift of gab like I do.
Wait, whoa. Hey, I ain't the daddy. I ain't a whole lot of brothers though. Ooh-wee.
When did you realize that, you know what, we might be on to something?
When I rolled that oxtail, man, one day, man, on the side of the building, them black diamonds, and it came off like an orange.
Yeah.
That's Tendernism.
But I don't know how to cook on no grill. I don't know how to grill.
I'm gonna teach you, man. Let me take the glass off.
Well, I'm gonna take mine off too. While you cooking, I'm gonna be in the house watching TV. Let me know when it's ready.
Mr. Johnson, you know, I have all my kids. I got about 27 kids, so
I definitely won't cook for you. You gotta help me out. 27.
Yeah.
I got a lot of.
Oh, look at here. That's all right, man. You can have them all. I just be there. All
right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate your time.
Talk to Joe and get me cool in the game.
We get
I'm
it.
gone. Booyah.
8 hours later.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care.
sir.
Stay safe. God bless all. Booyah. Gone.
So he got Shannon Sharp pushing them black diamonds, baby. But then he got the Nigerian dude. Man, y'all know that dude that be shuckle bucking and shucking and jiving and doing all that old wild stuff with them W's out there. I mean, you know, he has an international worldwide promotion. So Mr. Tendernism went to him, man. This dude took one bite of that oxtail, man, and just got active, man. He just, check this out.
Look at here, man. Look at this Tendernism. Boy, come here, man. Look here.
I'm ready.
I'm finna give you something, boy. Look
I'm
here.
ready.
This here Tendernism, man.
Okay. Oh.
Look at here, man. Look at here, man.
Oh.
Hey, man, I just want you to try a little bit, piece of that, man. Just try a little bit. Hey, boy, look at here. Oh, man. Look at there. You tell me. Boy, look at here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See what he do? Boy, hey, boy. Oh! I tell you, Tendernism. Boy, Tendernism make you do that. It's good. Booyah.
So I'm happy for Walter. I hope that this is a great ending for the elder. I know that once you saw him with Ronald Isley, he's you see him with Shannon Sharp and them. You see him with that Nigerian dude. He's going to start popping up everywhere because everybody's going to call him, right? All the stars, those high-class Democrats, all them black folks, they going to call him. Some of them W's is going to call him too. So he going to end up smoking and barbecuing for everybody, right? But the thing is, Nick, man, Destination Empty House, man. That thing going under, man, because you was a dirty guy, man. You didn't do good business, and now it's coming back to haunt you. Now you being exposed, right? He knew that this was coming. That's why he started getting in front of the camera every 3 seconds and start doing videos and start making himself known. All you had to do was give Walter some ownership and stay in the background, man, and let Walter keep sprinkling that seasoning salt on the game, man. Right? You wanted to come and listen, you ain't got no seasoning, dude. That stuff is bland. Don't nobody want to see, nobody come to see you, Otis. Nobody coming to see you. That's why it's empty now. If we ain't in there, listen, we are the true seasoning, right? We are the seasoning. If we ain't in there, it ain't no good. They ain't rocking with it. And now he finding out. He really thought that he would be able to do Walter dirty and still have black folks come and pay to support him. Foundational Black Americans is in full effect. It's a new day. That day is over with. Over with. Right? It's over with. And we coming together. We forming like Voltron now, man. No more seasoning salt for you, Nick. Man, if y'all made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.